So I'm doing something that's not exactly a review. It's more of a comparison. I don't usually compare yarns directly, but these have all come out or been acquired by me in the last little bit, a couple of weeks, and I wanted to compare some prices across these 4 yarns because I thought it's important to know, especially this time of year, it's right about Christmas time, what the best buy is. So I've done some math, and we're going to talk about each of those, but first I'm going to start off with what I paid for each. So this is Premier Yarn's Gradient Yarn DIY, which gives you, I believe it's 5 balls of yarn in a gradient of colors, and you can see the different kinds they have here. They have some ideas on the back. Now this is $12.99. Most places that I could find online, I got it for, I don't know if you can see here, clearance for $4.97 at Joann's. So right now I think you can still get this at AC Moore. You can definitely get this on Amazon, but you can't get this at Joann's anymore. This is brand new Big Twist Gradients from Joann's, and it is full price $20, $19.99. I paid $9.99 plus I had a coupon. And you can see it is 5. And it's actually the same colorway as this one, by coincidentally, and I'll show you a couple others of these in a minute. This one is the Caron Pantone yarns. These are, at the moment, exclusively at Michael's. This one's in Morning Blues, based on this picture. Here's the colors. They're very pretty. This is $7.99, full price. I believe I got that either buy one, get one, or on sale, some similar price. And this one is at Joann's and also online. Fair Isle Quality Yarns, or Fair Isle Yarns. And this is the Liberty Craft Colors style, which is what gives you it all in a tube. There's 6 colors, and this is also, I believe, $12.99. Let me double check. Yes, $12.99. I paid less than that for this as well. I think I paid 40% off on that one. So whatever that would be. Just above half, so $6, $7, $8, something in that range. Out of the gate, let's talk about each of these. I actually have this in a couple other gradients. I don't know where they are right now, but I do have this in some other of the gradient colorways. So you have your basics. You can see here I have this purple, this green, and this pink, and I believe I also have a blue one. Actually, that might be blue. It is blue there. I have all of those. I have the purple, the blue, the green, and the pink somewhere around the house. And you can see it also comes in a couple of other color combinations. So this comes out to be, it is, let's see, this particular one is 7 ounces of wool or yarn, not wool, it's acrylic, 360 yards, which is $1.85 a yard, sorry, an ounce, or 3 cents a yard, which is not a bad price. It was a pretty good price. The Caron Pantone, which is this one here, I did grab a few other colors of that when I went. So I got this one, which is called Summer Forest. And I got this one, which is called Frozen Berry, based on that picture. I thought that was a really pretty kind of jewel tone colorway. And these come out, I can see somewhere here. There it is. They're 3.5 ounces each, and they have 127 yards total between 5 colors, which honestly is not much. You get less than an ounce of each color. It was at 0.75 ounces per color, something along those lines. So that's not much per color. This is about enough to make a hat or a scarf, but not both. And that comes out to be, check my notes, $2.28 an ounce, 6 cents per yard. So that is twice the cost of these at full price. Then we have the Fair Isle, which I also bought in this lovely colorway, mostly because I thought these two would go really well together as one large blanket in the end. So I have this. And these are 68, about 6 balls of 52 yards each, 1 ounce each, which is about 312 yards and 6 ounces, which comes down to $2.16.5 per yard, 4 cents per ounce. Not bad. Then the Big Twist. The Big Twist has issues, but I also have this green colorway, and I have this lovely colorway, very Americana. One of the issues with the Big Twist is the lid pops off when you grab it. It's kind of taped at spots, but I'll be honest, every time I pick these things up, the lid pops off, so I have to pick them up pushing down and then grabbing. So somewhere I've just launched the lid for this one. I don't know actually where it went. So I'll have to go back and find that. It is really fuzzy. It's similar to some of their other yarns, but it's a little different, and it's got some issues, as you can see. That actually might be schmutz from my floor, I'm not sure. Because this yarn has popped out like 12 times since I picked it up in the store, just the skein. But you can see it's almost like imperfect yarn. It's not really thick thin, it's a little fuzzy, but not terribly fuzzy. It's nice though. I'm looking forward to trying it and putting it away wherever its lid went. That comes out to be, at full price, it is 8.8 ounces, 580 yards. It's $2.27 a yard. Sorry, an ounce. And 3 cents a yard. So it actually ends up coming out yardage cost to be about the same as the Premier Gradient. But there's less ounces. So it's a slightly thinner yarn. It says it's a 4. This is also a 4, but this just, I guess, comes out to be a slightly thinner 4. So you can do a lot with these, I'm told. Based on their yardage, this is probably a baby blanket. 8 ounces, 580 yards. That's about a baby blanket. They say it'll make a hat and a scarf, which is actually quite nice because this makes a hat or a thin scarf. This would make about a hat and part of a scarf, possibly a full-sized scarf with its 300 some, which is more like this. These two are a little bit more the same size-wise, and this is about half the size of that. Not quite exactly half, but close to half the size of that. So yeah, there you go. They all look nice. I'll of course try them all and make projects with them, but I wanted to give you guys a quick compare between those 4 if you're out shopping this holiday season and you're thinking, oh, these gradients look amazing. So again, the 4 are the Premier DIY gradient yarn. This is the Big Twist at Joann's, only its Big Twist is a Joann brand. This is the Pantone Caron by Yarnspirations at Michael's only, and this is at Joann's, and it is Fair Isle Quality Yarns, Liberty Colors. Thanks for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.